Here's a tutorial on how to import a landXML file, and we want to export to a Trimble multiplane file. Well, first of all, we'll create a new job. Go File, New. I'm going to call it Isabella 2 SF3. So first thing is import landXML. And we're looking for Isabella2.xml. Click open. Just click read. And that reads the file in. Now this XML file was in local coordinates and it didn't include the master bench, so we're going to include that. Click on Tools, Benchmark. It's a master bench. We know the coordinates. The coordinates are 5,000, 5,000, and 1200.276, and click OK. Right, it's actually put in, hasn't shown it down there. Just something we need a little tweak here. Just drag the job a little bit and it gets redrawn and we can see it now. So now as I said, we've got it in local coordinates. The export thing at the moment doesn't have an option for local to multiplane yet, so we're going to convert the local job to UTM. So under Tools, you can see the different options and look for the local to UTM. Now, we used to call that trim. There used to be a local to UTM, but we've renamed that Trimble, which that's when the master bench in Trimble is on UTM coordinates, but the actual job uses a true north. But this one we want the new download. We want local to UTM. Make sure you got the three of them there. Click on local to UTM. Now you can go in here. You can put a file name in here and actually check what comes out works. We'll just do it. So the latitude is 36.2314. That's in decimal degrees. Longitude minus 98.406744. Click OK. Right, it's done it now. Again, as soon as the screen gets redrawn, that'll disappear. That's because it's been translated to the new position. So just do the zoom extents up here, and we're back again. So this job now, if you look down, you move the cursor, have a look at these numbers. They're certainly not local coordinates anymore, and you'll find there in UTM in what's it called? Survey feet. Actually, that's one more thing. Before you actually import the job, make sure the coordinates are set properly. Sometimes if you're in meters, the job will come in meters. If you're in survey feet, there it'll come in survey feet, which here is what we wanted. Right, so what we should do now is just check that this thing's in the right position. I normally just do a export Google Earth. I know it's zone 14, so 14. Just say points. Go KML export. And then here we go. So it's opening Google Earth. Oh, hang on, I'll just resize Google Earth so we can actually see what we've got here. It'll be right, I can't bloody... Yeah, hopefully you can see that in Google Earth. It's in the right spot, so we'll just get rid of that. So now click cancel. Now we want to create the export. So go under export and look for Trimble multiplane. Now again it's UTM and it's 14. It's north. Now we've got UTM coordinates, so we've got to rotate it to match. So if you're just not sure about this, click that. So multiplanes based on local coordinate system, use the true north. If your data is based on a system with true north, then don't tick. But if in here we have we've got a system using UTM. So if you have UTM, or then you should tick it. So we need to tick it because it's in UTM, and so multiplane is true north. So tick that. Need to create a file. We're going to call it Isabella2 sf3.txt. Create. It's actually created there, so it's actually done. So we're just going to quickly open it in Notepad just to see that there's something there. Notepad. And look for file, open under downloads. Right, and that's the multiplane file, which looks right. What you should do is check the northing and the lat long there, so it corresponds to what you put in. Well, thanks for watching.